So it's very important because, you know, Jason Tatum, see how he had the injury to his Achilles? And you see how he's in a wheelchair. I'm going to break this down right quick. And Yahushua said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne in his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. So he says that's why he's in the wheelchair. And then, you know, it's very important to Jason. Can you remember Jay Uso was using the chair? Remember recently he hit Seth Rollins with the chair. Remember Jay Uso, I hit Roman Reigns with the chair. And then, you know, remember Jalen Brunson had the chair sizing up Tyrese Halliburton. So, you know, that's Jay again. Because that letter J just goes into the staff, the rod of God, the staff. You know, the letter J is shaped like the staff, symbolically. That's why you got Jason running around with Lucia, you know, with Lou. You know, very important stuff. So I'm going to show y'all this about the Lewis right quick. For people not familiar, so when you translate praise the Lord, it becomes Lewis Eternal. So you understand Hallelujah. Hallelujah means to praise, Lewis Eternal Yah. That's why when a Mason, once they hit the mark degree, the mark 11 of the 33 degrees of Freemasonry, they become a Lewis, a false Lewis. So this is very important. So hear this right quick. They know it's about to go down. So you notice, remember I said the altar stand at the top of the altar is measured at 76 degrees. So you understand the 7 goes to spirit and the flesh is 6. So the Masons like to use that 6-7 because they want to overpower the spirit with the carnal fleshly world, you know. So look at the score, it had to be 67.
On the part of the Timberwolves on the weak side, it's created now 2 opportunities. Oh my goodness! Anthony Edwards scrapes the sky.
So Anthony Edwards scrapes the sky because at 1 Thessalonians 4:17, you know, as it's written, 1 Thessalonians 4:17, that we are joined the Lord in the air. So they already know the Exodus is going to be by the planes. That's why you see a lot of plane crashes and everything going on, plane issues, because they always predate what's going to happen. That's why you remember back in like the 90s, 80s, you see a lot of action movies about terrorists. And then in 2001, the terrorist attack happened with the 9/11. Because, you know, the Twin Towers just represent the 2 twin Masonic pillars that's going to be brought down once Judah, the Holy Kingdom of Judah, exit out of America back to Zion, what they call Egypt. So that's why they said Anthony Edwards scraped the sky. You kind of see what I mean? Anthony Edwards scraped the sky. Anthony Edwards scrapes the sky, you know? So it's very important to understand that, because in Joshua, they do all that that's why I say you the face of the league. Remember, he told Obama, I'm the truth. You know, he told the Antichrist Obama, I'm the truth, because remember, as it's written, the children of Reuben and the children of Gad called the altar Ed, for it should be a witness between us that the Lord is God. So, you know, that's why Anthony Edwards is rising up. And then that's why in 1 Maccabees chapter 1, verse 14 through 15, whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem, according to the customs of the heathen, and made themselves uncircumcised and forsook the holy covenant, and joined themselves to the heathen and were sold to do evil. So that's what all the sports is built on, doing wickedness and warring against heaven. Becoming uncircumcised in your heart, you know what I mean? It's all important stuff, you know? It's all important stuff.